the changes we're talking about isn't a change to have something called the real tax or the fair tax or some other tax. What we want to do is get rid of the tax. Tax, and you get rid of that by getting rid of the Federal Reserve system. You know, there are still a few on that stage that have dug in their heels and still think that it is morally correct and constitutionally correct to continue to fight and engage and start wars and be bullies and try to police the world, and we don't need any more of that. The foreign policy of non-intervention and the foreign policy of the Constitution is not complex. It can be very simply stated, just come home. And it's not only on the Republican side, but on the Democratic side of this perpetual war. Whether they want it or not, it can't exist. It won't continue. Something has to give, and it's starting to give, and that's where the problem is. They can't afford the war. We can't afford the war, so it has to stop.